Morning, everyone. Finally made it back up to my Alaska cabin. It's been a few weeks, and before that it was a few months. Got a lot planned this trip. We'll see what we actually get done, but need to get my garage in, or at least the foundation, and then about 4,000 to 6,000 board feet of lumber cut. Oh, and then if I can find some time to catch some steelhead, that'd be perfect. Take a little tour just so you can kind of see what she looks like. I think I have some footage from last year. Not a lot's changed, but we'll go from there. There's actually a real duck next to my decoy. Decoy came with the property. Real duck comes and goes as it wants. This is where the house will go eventually. Septic's mostly in. That's something else I want to get done. Get it covered, pipe run. There's my orchard up there. It's plenty chilly last night. So here's where the garage will go, right in here. Then eventually the greenhouse. And here's the start of my Christmas trees. That was the main thing I did last time I was here. I only had literally 2 days on island with 2 days of travel, so it's kind of rough. Didn't have time to film, but put in about 300 Christmas trees. We'll see how they do. They're all looking pretty good right now, so I like it. More Christmas trees here. And here's my soon-to-be orchard. Got some trees. They mostly made it last summer, but I didn't have enough fencing to keep the deer from eating most of them. I had just enough fencing to put like 6-inch cages around them, and they survived where the 6-inch cages were. Last fall, my wife and I put up this fence. Lost that video, I think. One of my hard drives corrupted. Thought I had it backed up, but can't find it now. But that's the place. This is our temporary water system. Not using it to drink, just for dishes and whatnot. It's amazing how having running water, I was just reminded, showers, how having running water makes everything so much better. Before I just had it running out of the stream. I was getting a lot of air and pine cones and rocks and stuff. So this is my new system. Just bucket. Then I put a screen on the end of it as well. And then it's just filling from up high. Give it a little bit of pressure to get it over that hump right there. So that's the temporary system.
One of my first priorities for the trip was to get about a dozen fruit trees planted. They'd been shipped to my house about a week before, and I needed to get them in the ground as soon as possible.
There's the plums. They look good.
The first step was to soak the trees in water for a few minutes, but as I was doing this, I noticed sparks coming off my gate where I met the electric fence. I thought that the electric fence wasn't working. This was a good sign, as I know it'll keep the deer out. However, I need to get it shut off right now. The next step is to dig holes for all the trees. I'm fairly lucky here. The soil in my orchard is a nice, loamy, fertile soil, except for all the branches left over from the trees that used to be here. Once I get all the holes dug, now it's time to decide where all the trees will go. With the layout complete, now it's just a matter of planting the trees to the right depth and waiting for them to grow. I've planted about 24 trees. I don't expect them all to survive, but hopefully a few of them will thrive. The possibility of fresh fruit for years to come is worth the gamble.